Hi there, Addy here from TorontoInOnline.com, here with another property that we just came across. It's a great looking property in Oakville. Let's take a look at the numbers on the property. It's a newer build compared to the area. It's a sixplex in Oakville, in downtown Oakville. This is the new outlook that we've been using for doing our reviews going forward. We used to have the Excel spreadsheet. Now we have just changed it over to this more detailed report. So it's got 6 units. Asking price is $1.6 million. Cash invested requirement is around $360,000. That's based on 20% down and your down payment requirement. Net operating income for the property is $6,500 a month. That's after your expenses, and the annual net operating income is $78,000. Cash flow after your mortgage payment works out to $442 a month. Cap rate for the property is 4.9%. Cash and cash return for year 1 is around 1.5 and 14.2% at year 10. And the sale price projected based on 2% increases works up to $2.15 million. So let's take a look at the numbers in a little bit more detail. So what you have is you have a purchase price of 1.6, 80% loan to value, 1.28 million is your mortgage. Down payment required $320,000. We estimate about $40,000 in closing costs. The total cash requirement is $360,000. $266,000 as the price per unit. Average monthly rent in the building that is generating right now is $1,417. So let's take a look at the mortgages a little bit more. So what you have is mortgages just one at 80% loan to value, 25-year amortization with 3%. The monthly mortgage payment is $6,057. Annual rent, gross rent multipliers at 15.7, which is pretty much in line with what we're seeing in the marketplace right now. Operating expenses are 22%, which is actually really, really good. If you remember my past videos that we had made, we say that anywhere between 25 to 35% is actually a good medium. The lower, the better. So this is a 22%. Debt ratio is 1.07, which is very, very good. That means that the property is leaving some money behind for you, and cash return is 1.5%. So let's take a look at the income that the property is generating. So the gross rents are $8,500. Vacancy, which I have accounted for, I believe, around 3% on this one, which is $170 or $2,000 a year. Operating income is $83.30 and $99,960 for the year. Expenses, insurance is $2,760. Taxes are about $9,000. Utilities are around $4,200. The one thing to note over here is not all of the units are paying their own utilities. There's a couple of units that are paying their own utilities. The rest is from the seller is paying, so that's why $350 is not higher. Water and sewer works out to about $250 of landscaping, and snow plowing is around $3,000. Total expenses for the year $21,960. Net operating income $6,500. This is the $83.30 minus the $18.30 works out to $6,500. Mortgage payments of $6,058, and your cash flow the property generating is $442. The next page we have a buy and hold projection. This is very, very involved, but what I want you to do is pay attention to this figure over here. Potential cash out for refi. This is one of the main things that I look at. You want this available to you in year 3 or earlier. Because if it's in year 3, that means that if you hold the property for 3 years, the property becomes profitable for you. So loan to value ratio, you see that it's actually dropped to 67%. So there's $52,000 that you have available after your initial investment is taken out. So that's the number you want to pay attention to. If you want a little bit more detail about these numbers, you can take a look at them in here too. So it generates the internal rate of return. So your selling cost, if you were to refi, is up there. If you were to sell it, that's the number over here. So you're seeing the $360,000 initial investment you have to make, and then how much money you would be getting as a profit out of it. So that's the internal rate of return. And there's some graphs at the end. Obviously, it takes a look at your loan balance, your equity, and your market rent. And the rent roll, as you can see over here. So the unit 1 is including hydro, and unit 3 includes hydro. Everybody else is plus hydro. That explains the hydro bill over there. If you have any questions about this property, want more information, give me a call, Addy at heyaddy.com, or you can reach me at 1-877-439-2339. Hope you enjoyed this video. As always, please do like, share, and comment, and we'd love to talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.